Get out! What are you doing? This is time for me! You put yourselves in food.
Do not.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Aloha everyone. It is Friday, August 29th. Let's put this on. Yay! Okay. No, we can do nothing. Oh, let me get this out of the way real quick before I forget. It's the last Friday of August, so it's officially Aloha Friday. Aloha Friday. Last Friday. Okay, so yeah, it is Friday. The little vlog, little news. Birds are back. I think they're on round 2 of their season of freaking breeding season. So they nest and the birds and the things and gosh. Yeah, there's some hatchlings. Michael came over. We went down to the point here and little birdies and jeez, I don't know. Anyways,
Hidden.
Today's my sister's day to visit my mom. My mom's gonna be at the I found out yesterday about 2 more weeks, at least 2 weeks, because of just strengthening the walking. It's not that she's doing badly; she's doing better, but it's not over with that. So
Outside.
there's 2 more weeks of I don't know. Things have changed in a sense. Okay, but she's doing okay, I guess. Yeah, she's doing alright. She's doing alright.
She can't stay.
She can't stay. Okay. The news of the world. Oh, let me address this real quick. Because some of the comments, and it's kind of bugging me because people don't leave comments that often, and no, people usually don't leave that much comments. But so, hi, how you doing, kind of deal. But this was a comment that had a little bite to it. Like you should see a mental health professional in juvenile. And they disagreed with the cities being, well, there's the troops in the cities and Trump's deploying them to the Democratic cities, of course. And the Republican cities with higher crime rates, they don't get troops. But, there's obvious agenda behind it, and it's Project 2025 MAGA agenda shit. So there's that. But this person disagreed with that the crime rates were lower.
Rest in peace.
Before Trump, and it is true. It is true that crime rates were lower before they sent the troops, which are under Trump's command now. It's like at least my force is there, so he's changed them. But when the disagreement is like they flipped it around. It's like they were unsafe until they got there. Now they're safe. And this is stuff, I mean, go ahead,
Can you hear it?
You can, I'm not going to agree with what I don't agree with. No. And you can listen to that stuff on Fox News because they'll flip it and twist it, and that's what they call the spin. And they just downright lie now. They just freaking lie. And then they pay people. I'm sure they pay these spokespeople to come on in different programs, and they do the same thing. And they try so hard. There's all these facts. There's like, 4 out of 5 dentists have the facts. And then there's this one person going, but no, it's the other way around. Trump is good. It's just maddening. And of course it's upsetting. And then if you get upset about it, or if you raise too much cane, they'll call you the Trump deranged syndrome. They're crazy, don't listen to them. It's all like tactics of propaganda, tactics of the brainwash stuff, because there's effective brainwash techniques. I know there's that. North Korea, okay, China, yeah, and so there's they incorporate these things into the campaigning, the QAnon and all that mystery stuff. And they incorporate a lot of this stuff, and the advertisements and the name calling, the degradation, degrading people. Pocahontas and all this kind of stuff, or I forget all the names. They're so stupid. And this person's calling me juvenile because, like, I don't accept it. Look at what the heck is Trump? Trump himself. He's a cult of personality. So once that personality is gone, there's no more cult. But I'm not sure because they have Project 2025 geared into. They dismantled a lot of things. Look how many agencies they dismantled, and Doge took out hefty chunks of personnel, all for what? That's not saving money. Waste and fraud. It's control. It's consolidation of control. But look at Trump. Speaking of juvenile, YMCA. Oh, look, a plane just for me. Even Saudi Arabians were going like, this guy's a buffoon. He's just here for these gifts and the royal treatment. He's not here to be diplomatic. Look. Netanyahu, yay, because he wants to clear out the Palestinians and make it a resort area, like build Mar-a-Lago in the Gaza Strip.
What is that?
Coastal beachfront location. And look at Ukraine. He sells them because now he's in a hissy stiff about Putin's not being very nice to me. I'm being nice to him, but he's not being nice. It's Putin, you fool. And so he sells NATO, or sells Ukraine. He's selling Ukraine weapons and stuff, and they're gonna have to pay with their precious mineral rights, the rare earth minerals, which are used in technology. So that is valuable. So it's like, you give us, they're gonna have to pay for it. So it's anyways, I digress.
Goodbye.
There's this oodles of why Trump's an idiot, and the tariffs and the inflation, and he wants to take over the Fed central bank. He's firing this Lisa Cook, or trying to, or he fired her, and now she's contesting it because you can't, because of cause. And what's the cause? What caused you to fire her? Well, she was a fraud on her mortgage taxes. She's a fraud. What the Well, one, there's no evidence of her frauding anything, so there is no cause. They're just lying directly to the public about that. Second, it's such a hypocritical because Trump's convicted by a jury of 34 counts of tax fraud for the state of New York. It's like, what? So is that criminal? Pot calling the kettle black and projection? The guy's like, so anyways. Okay, there's so much stuff. And it's spooky because he's threatening, I know secretly in his meetings, he's like, who's got all the cards? He's talking about his nuclear missile. He's got the briefcase for the, I'm sorry, nuclear weapons. He's got, I can just wipe you off the map. And
Correct.
other world leaders, even Putin, are kind of probably like, he's crazy enough to do it. And look at the black spot on his hand and his swollen ankles. He might not have too much longer to live, so he might be crazy enough to do it. Frightening. Anyways, let's look at this. I just say, midterm election, don't let them cheat. They want to cheat on elections. There's going to be no more elections. There's nothing blocking Trump from being total dictator with his cronies of new U.S. oligarchs, the billionaire donors.
Why can't I
Nothing's
come?
stopping them except a midterm election, like impeach him. He released criminals January 6th. He's pardoned. My pardon if you kiss my ring. It's like, what the fuck? And his cabinet meetings are all suck up. Oh, yes, Your Honor. Yes, my most precious leader. Yes, precious leader. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, that's Il Jong Kim stuff. Hawaii news. Look, Hawaii's got news too, see? Oh. 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 Whatever that was. Couldn't see it. The glasses were off. Oh. Let's see what it is. Hawaii. Oh, new board. Oh, Hawaii tourism. Yeah, that's the only thing Hawaii cares about. Money coming in from the tourists. It's just the same with the criminals in Waikiki. The tourists got money. Get it. It's the same. White tourism. Nah, it's the corrupt angle of Hawaii stuff.
Island.
The Minnesota tragedy. Yes, it was a tragedy. Definitely a tragedy. So, well, it's just like one guy, one psycho, and he got a gun. Several guns. And he just had the hatred. He festered up the hatred. And shot at children. So, let them grieve, give them space, working to improve tsunami reaction protocol. Because they're so worried, oh, look, the tsunami came by and all we did was get one traffic jam. If it really came by, would be wiped out in traffic. We'd be stuck in traffic and the tsunami come and wipe you all out. That's what's waiting for Hawaii. And there's football. Oh, it's game time. Hawaii's going to play Arizona. Yay. Oh, boy. Okay. Hope you guys win. It's Arizona.
Idiotic.
Gotta win Arizona.
Back off.
Back off? Okie dokie. Back in the day, 1963. Oh, what happened there? You just go out there in 1963 and take a walk and check out palm trees. What the heck? There's nothing there. Newly widened.
Please go.
This is Ward Avenue with extra traffic. 663 will come when the new municipal auditorium, now under construction, opens for business, which I guess is the HIC Arena? I don't know. Municipal Auditorium. I guess it's the HIC. Ward was widened because King Street and Kapilani were under City Initiative Improvement District. We're going to widen Ward Avenue here. That's Ward Avenue. I can't believe it. Looks like a country walk. Ooh. Middle finger manager. Ooh. Oh, Okinawan Festival coming your way. Where are we here? Political cartoon. Let's see what this is.
Same message, same for every mass shooting. Lower the flag and update the sign.
Congress offers thoughts and prayers to, and just switch out the place. And this one happened in Minneapolis. Yeah, that's a little tired saying thoughts and prayers. Also tired. Satan. Also tired. Thank you. Also tired is at the end of the day. Stop saying at the end of the day.
Leave me alone.
You never use that in your vocabulary. Say, at the end of the day, the sun goes down. Shut the hell up. What do we got?
Use new climate funds to convert cesspools, stop rail road users committing violence, Israel,
I guess this one.
Trump's getting played by Netanyahu and Putin.
Oh, with flattery and recently a Nobel Peace Prize nomination, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ingratiated himself with Donald Trump. Netanyahu is in trouble at home and has correctly earned Nobel Global
Enemy.
enemy for ongoing bombing of innocent Palestinians, so it's not surprising that he's cozying up to his main arms supplier. Vladimir Putin, on the other hand, though occasionally cordial and occasionally threats, seems to have Trump afraid to proceed with the economic sanctions that would likely get Putin to a negotiating table. This while Putin pummels Ukrainian civilians with missile attacks, with no response from the US other than a welcome decision to resupply Ukraine with air defense missiles that they pay for. Trump might dream of getting a Nobel Peace Prize, but it won't happen based on his interactions with Putin and Netanyahu. The prize is rarely awarded to people who have been played for a patsy. Richard Lehman, Honoka'a, Hawaii Island, Big Island, eh? Oh, thank you, Richard, for talking in Tutu voice and lending your ear on that one. Yeah.
Familiar.
He's like, oh, Nobel Peace Prize. He ain't getting
Hello.
He's not going to get the bill. Someone else, probably Zelensky, if they award him some. Nobody else is working for a peace thing. Zelensky's going all over the map in Ukraine, and he's going to UN and United Nations. He's visited Trump several times, got kicked out of the office, came back, and Zelensky I could see getting nominated for Nobel Peace. But Netanyahu, I nominate you, Trump. Here's my letter of nomination. It's another kiss ass. That's a kiss ass move. Netanyahu is really okay. I haven't said the Gaza stuff. They're still doing that thing too. They're still going on, but that's a precarious thing, because I think it's the honest lies on the Palestinians themselves. They hate Israel and don't want Israel on the map. And there's Arab countries all around, right? Muslim, Arab, and they hate Israel too. So the Palestinians ally themselves with the Hamas, thinking, well, at least we'll be on the right side or they'll help us. And because they rely on the Hamas is screwing them over too. And you can't get rid of Hamas without, breaking some eggs, because it's in urban and they tunneled underground using money from Iran and stuff. So it's a real difficult situation. It's like if New York City had the terrorists were in the subways and they would pop up once in a while and how can you get to them without going through citizenry?
Medicine.
So it's a real precarious, so I give them that. But the arms to Israel, and Israel's just bombing, like carpet bombing. Well, no, they're trying to go tunnels, but
Can you see me?
what can you do? And so they're in that bad position. Anyways, Trump bad, Putin bad, Il Jong-un bad. Write comments below. They should impeach them. They gotta get rid of those guys. I'm sorry if you listen to Fox News and you're like Trump so much. But kissing that guy's ring, it's not gonna help anybody. Not in the U.S. citizenry. Anyways, have a happy Friday. Go this way. Okay, ready, set. Aloha to you. It's a good day.
Hey, have a good day. Aloha to you. Whatever. The cat. Bye. Bye. Have a good one.